Now we will go to the last action to be taken to complete this part. That is the second part. Here the last action is, once you collect the details from the jurisdiction or through email or through portal, and then once you prepare the quotation, you have to submit it to PS. So how will you do that? There's a instruction over here. If you go on through these tabs, so there's a tab over here, submit quotations. So these are the instructions. So what you will do is, there is a link for a form, so it is also available in all links. So all forms to be filled, you can go here, you can click on this link. So you'll be getting a link over here. So now here you'll be selecting the company. For example, you can select as Pick Consulting DWC LLC. This is a company which is assigned to you to collect the details, and you had prepared the doc uh, quotation, everything for Pick Consulting DWC LLC. Now you have to submit those. So which is a jurisdiction? Pick Consulting is a DWC, free zone DWC, and status is good standing. Now you have to update the quotation here. Now you can click over here, and then you don't have to go here. This will be your system folder, but the quotation is saved in Google Drive, so you can click on my drive, and there are multiple folders over here. So you will either get the quotation template over here, and then you can search which one to update, or else what you can do is, you can go to my drive, click here, you can go back to your quotation template, search for your quotation, that is Pick Consulting. So now we'll consider this as a Pick Consulting quotation, because I don't have that prepared. So if you're updating this for Pick Consulting, then you have to update the quotation of Pick Consulting. Now consider that this is a Pick Consulting quotation. So what you can do is, you can copy this, you can go to rename and copy this, Control C, and then you can paste the name over here. Okay, so you'll get the file over here, Pick Consulting DWC. It is actual VPS, but we'll consider it as a Pick Consulting. So you can click on this, and it will be updated over here. Now you have to update all the application documents required for jurisdiction. So when you get an email from jurisdiction, here it is for VPS Consulting, these are the application forms. And if it is for Pick Consulting, as I told you, you'll be getting two emails from DWC, so you can get all the documents from here. For example, this was your email, and this is a reply for your email, and there's an attachment here. So this is a invoice, you don't have to take this. This is the invoice, no, this is the catalog, so you don't need this. So you can go to the second email, and then here you check if there are any application forms. Okay, here there is an application, this is invoice again. Here is the application form. So what you can do is, you can just download this application form, and then there's one more application form here, and you can download this. And now you found that there are two folders, and you can convert all the application form into PDF. Now you can convert this into PDF. So you can go to Google and search for PDF converter, convert online. So when you search for that, you'll get the options over here. So you can select one of the PDF converter from here. So this is the file which we want to convert. Here there are multiple options, so make sure that you are downloading the PDF. So download the file. So you can download the PDF file over here. Now you can just check if it is converted completely. Sometimes there might be some errors while converting. It might change the resolution, or it might change the structure of this. So it is perfectly right. So I'll do one thing, I'll add this link over here, so that you can get the link over here. So you can I have updated the link over here, so you can get the you can use this link to convert the word to PDF. So once you've done that, you got this. So what you will have to do is, Now you have both the PDF, so you have to merge both the PDF. If there are, for example, 3 to 4 application forms, you can again go to Google and you can search as combined PDF. Now when you search for combined PDF online, this is merge PDF online. So you can select the files which you want to combine. That is, one is contact information form and the other one was this one. And better, when you download, you can rename this so that it will be easy for you to find out from here. So it is pick consulting PDF, so you can select pick consulting PDF from here. This is a PDF. So now these are the two, so you can merge the PDF and then download the merged PDF. So this is the combined one. So you can just open this and check if it is all okay. So this is one of the application, this is the second application form. So these are the two application forms. I'll also add this link over here so that it will be useful for you. All links, anything, you can directly take it from here. Now once you do that, you can close these two. So the merged PDF, you can rename it. So you can rename this file as a previous, and as I told you earlier, there is a naming pattern, company name, jurisdiction, quotation for renewal, and JEA ID. So same way you can name this, that is company name, jurisdiction is DWC, and then application forms, and then JEA ID. For example, if it is JEA1 who is doing this job, JEA1. Done. You can just save this and close this. Now when you come here, now here you have to upload that application form over here. You can go to add files, and now this file is saved in your system. It is not saved in the Google Drive. When you download it over here, it was saved in your system, in your folder, in your system folder, not in the Google Drive. So you can go to upload and then select the files, and then if it is in downloads, you can click on downloads and you can check which it is. So it is pick consulting DWC application form JEA1. So it is really important to name the file exactly so that you can select it from your huge number of files lying in your folder. So now this is the application form, and then if there are more, you can add it, or else you can just upload this. So there will be only one, because you have already combined all the application form. There will be only one application form available. So this is how you will fill the form and then submit. Now when you submit this quotation and this application form will be saved at one place in one main folder, master folder, with the company name, that is Pick Consulting DWC LLC. Now you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to keep these documents with you, don't have to keep the quotation, nothing. It will be already stored over there, because when you do this, when you complete this task, the PS, the personal assistant, will be taking that quotation and sending it to client. This client, he might pay anytime, he might not, it is not necessary that he will pay in next 2 or 3 days, but it might take months, like might be 1 or 2 months or even 3 months for the client to make the payment. So after 3 months, when you get the payment, it is your responsibility to fill all these application forms, but it will not be possible for you to store all those details. So we are making it easier that by submitting through this form, all these documents will be stored at one place. And this is how you submit your quotation and the application forms, and this will be the end of the process. And this is a overall 1.0, so it will be modified later on based on the system improvement and your suggestions, and to make it more user friendly. This is where the second part gets completed. So covering up all these things, initially you will be getting notification from Varal, and based on that you will be collecting the details from the jurisdiction. While collecting the details from the jurisdiction, you will be collecting through email if there is no portal for the jurisdiction, or else you will be collecting through portal. As explained, for each portal you will be collecting from portal, and then once you get all the details, you will be preparing the quotation and the documents required, and then you will be submitting the quotation to PS. So this is the end of the first phase of the job, that is your part 2. Now we'll move on to part 3 in your next video.